Hello, hello, hello. It is me, Coach LaTail, your Disabilities Empowerment Coach. And I am here to do a quick video for you. I got a couple questions for you first before I get into this video. Let's see. How many of you like to be stared at while you're eating or stared at while you're doing random life things? How many of you like to be made feel like you're unwanted? How many of you like to feel less than or awkward or made to feel awkward? Yeah, you don't like that too much, do you? It doesn't feel too good, does it? How many of you like to feel like you don't belong? I didn't think that was many. I didn't think many like that either. Well, this is what people with facial differences go through on an everyday basis. We feel awkward. We feel out of place. We feel like we don't belong. And when you stare and point, that doesn't make it any better. So this month, September, is Craniofacial Awareness Month. And for those that don't know what craniofacial is is a cluster of genetic syndromes that causes people to look a little different from other people. There's nothing wrong with our mind. There's nothing wrong with our emotions. We just happen to look a little different from other people. This is something that I have had to deal with all my life. I have others that I have friends that deal with the same syndrome. So during this month of craniofacial awareness, I ask that you not only educate yourself, but educate your children on differences and how we're not all created the same. We're not all meant to be created the same. And how there are some children and some people that are not quite going to look like everyone else. God wouldn't have it that way. So, like I said, during this month, educate yourself, educate your children on differences. Teach them not to stare. I can't drive home that point enough. Staring is so incredibly rude. If you're going to stare, you might as well just say something. Ask questions. The average person that you meet with a facial difference, if you ask them questions, they'll be more than willing to explain it to you. Now, if you ask stupid questions, you might get a stupid answer. So if you ask, um, what happened, if you ask, well, no, not what happened, but if you come up with an educated question as to why that person looks the way that they look, I promise you, more than anything, they will be willing to answer it. Because like I said, the number one thing we hate is stares. We don't like it when you stare. We don't like it when you just look like you're confused about what you're looking at. We find that to be offensive. How would you like it if someone stared at you? How would you like it if you were made to feel ostracized? You wouldn't like it too much, would you? I mean, just by doing, and the thing about it is, we're not doing anything out of the ordinary. We're just doing basic things that people do. But because we happen to look different, you feel like that's an opportunity for you to gawk and stare. No, that's rude. That's rude. So I urge you to please use this month as the month to educate yourself and educate your children on facial differences. Okay? Thank you and have a good evening.